Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. This is episode 3. I'm going to resume where we left last time. And eventually we'll find some fights today. Okay, let me see. Well, we don't really feel like poking my nose around and stealing things. I mean, the pantaloons will have to do for now. We got some quests and let's see.
Not a problem.
Oh, we haven't talked to this chap here.
It's about time. Bring me another flagon of ale.
I think you mistaken me for someone else.
Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
Nothing will please me more. Okay. So, this is Dorn. This is a character you can hire. He's a very evil person and I won't have anything to do with him. He's been added in the Enhanced Edition. He's a, what's it, a blackguard? He's an evil paladin, so to speak. And my journal got updated. I hope I didn't get any side quests, because that would be very, very bad. Under important events, journal. Okay, just an entry under the journal, it's fine. I like having hanging quests. Okay, so we did get the quest from Joya, right? Joya's Flame Dance Ring. Perfect. Very well. Okay, so this is the temple. Now we're going to leave the friendly army and we'll check the area, the surroundings. Okay. We'll do our very first exploration. Let's bring on the map. So we are here. Let's proceed. Let's do things square. Okay, this is the bottom left corner of the map, so we'll proceed. Now, if I remember well, there are things more or less hidden in the map. Also, let me check. Let me change. Let me change my. Think this might be better. So that's Vaclav and Khalid in the front row. Okay. Oh, okay. Now, don't tell me the devs weren't trolling us. So there's something here. You can see the little tiny teal spot here. Okay, so there's something hidden in there. Okay, otherwise you wouldn't find it unless you use the highlight key, using tab or using reveal details. Okay, it's extremely small. Okay, now keep in mind that probably, let's see. Okay, even if you zoom in, it's very small. Now I don't recall which should be the right zoom. I think this should be about it, because it's as far as our line of sight gets. Okay, so probably was zooming out a little bit too much. And there's a ring here, which fortunately we cannot identify now, but this is probably worth the trouble of spending 100 gold coins to identify it. So yes, you have to keep your eyes open, and luckily we have that highlight key. I don't recall if it was there from the beginning. Okay. I don't know if they added it after that. Okay, there's Veil. Okay, one thing it's a good thing to do when exploring is touching the borders of the map so that you unlock other areas. Okay, once you unlock them, you can travel to them no matter which way you're leaving. So I'm leaving from the south border of the map. I can still go to Veil. Okay,
With ease.
so one thing to keep in mind is to touch all the other borders of the map, so to unlock the other areas. There should be hobgoblins here nearby. So the hobgoblins stole Joya's ring, and there's an ogre to the south that we probably didn't meet at this point when coming to the friendly army. That has a belt fetish, and he stole a belt from don't recall if it was a dwarf or an halfling, don't recall, but okay, we found a track here. Let's keep going north so we can touch the border there and unlock the new area. Okay, we might check very briefly this area. This is the last area before reaching the gate, the bridge to Baldur's Gate. This is Baldur's Gate up here. You cannot get to Baldur's Gate until a later chapter. I think that the gate, the bridge is closed until certain events, and so there's no point in going there. But and this is quite tough. I remember there are some tough monsters here, but they are about halfway through the map, so you can just take a peek. I think there are a few farms, a couple farms. That's some fields, I remember, and there were a monster infestation with very tough monsters. I think they were ankegs, which are nasty things. And we're not going there right now. We staying here, the friendly army, for the moment. Oh, here are the hobgoblin. Okay, and so let's take a step back. Okay, so that I have Vaclav up front, and we're going to shoot them with all our ranged weapons.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay,
Yes?
that's the plan.
Not a problem.
Also, my characters, well, except Jahira, all have Ike's dexterity, so they have nice bonus to hit using ranged weapons, and I'm going to take advantage of that. These hobgoblins are armed with close quarter weapons. Okay, so and now we should better switch to our melee weapons, at least for the front line. And there we go. Another 35 experience points per goblin. That's not much. We have a helmet. We have bastard swords. I don't think any of us can use bastard swords with proficiency. And bloodstone gem, that's nice. Now the helmet. I still grab one, okay? I still grab one because maybe we can find someone else who can use them. Okay, also, I don't know if you noticed, okay, when you grab an item, okay, let's pretend that Vaclav is not wearing his helmet, okay? Here in the character portraits, you get the characters that could use it, or they have uses for it better, highlighted in yellow. In this case, Vaclav is not wearing a helmet, so the game gives you a visual clue of who is going to need it.
Yes.
Who could use who could have uses for that item.
Done.
Okay, so we defeated 2 hobgoblins but still found no ring, so we should keep searching. Okay. Okay, Vaclav. And
Yes?
okay. Oh, I panicked. Come on. Finish it. Nice.
With ease.
Yeah, they're usually in bunches, in groups, so it's better to advance carefully. Okay. Vaclav, now you can go. Oh, okay.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
Some gold coins. Okay, here's another.
Yes.
So it's better to take it slowly and
Stand ready.
hit them with ranged weapons so they get close to avoid aggroing more hobgoblins.
Can I help you? If none are better.
Yes.
Okay.
With ease.
You have
I
need of me?
think Khalid is already... Yeah. Joyous Flamestang's ring, we found it. And the Scroll of Luck. We still have no mages with us.
I stand ready.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes, it will be done.
So my plan is to have Vaclav tanking, so using a shield. That's also a good thing about slings. Slings are one-handed ranged weapons, like bows and crossbows, so you don't have to forego the use of a shield while using them. So you can still have an IAC, and then you can just swap the sling for a melee weapon and tank. Okay, there's no area here. Okay, don't recall if you can reach it from here going north, or here going somewhere, or here going west.
With ease.
Also, I have the party AI on, so every character has a script. Okay, so it's some sort of basic AI which dictates what kind of weapon they prefer, if ranged combat, melee combat, and if they cast spells, if they use skills, stuff like that. For instance, all they come with a custom AI already designed by the devs. I don't recall how you change it. I'll have to look for it. You can deactivate it so that the characters do only what you what you tell them to do. Okay, they don't act of their own free will, and which is both good and bad. You can edit them, you can change a few things. For now, I'm okay. So it's I think I try to fine tune them, but it's just if you want to, you know, control your own character, to micromanage your own character and let the others do their things. But I've grown used since the first release of the game of micromanaging all the party members, so it's, for me, it's not a big deal.
With ease.
Okay, I was going this way. Let's keep our eyes open in case we spot something hidden. For instance, Imoen uses fine traps that detect illusions of her own. Okay, this is the wall of the keep. Okay, another goblin.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, more goblins, of course. There are more. Okay.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
Let's see if they drop anything. Ooh, a sleep scroll. That's good. And the Isle gem.
Not a problem.
All these items are the armors, the swords. You could pick them up and sell them, but it's really not worth the trouble. They're not worth much. And okay, no, I just wanted to be sure that there wasn't anywhere here. Okay. I think that's it. I think we explored pretty much everything. Yeah, we didn't explore here along the wall, but it's fine. So, hang on. Okay, let's talk to Joya. I think she was here. There she is.
It will be done.
Yes?
I thank you. This ring was a gift when I set out on my own. Couldn't bear the thought of some smelly old goblin having it. You're a good sort, and I'll say so to anyone that asks. Which means our
Proud of your actions.
reputation has increased, and getting a higher reputation is very good because you get better reactions from NPCs and better prices in shops. Okay, so when something like this happens, like the reputation has increased or decreased, you can get lines from your party members, such as in this case Khalid, that resonates with their moral alignment. So Khalid is good, is a good character, as neutral good, if I remember correctly, and yeah, so he's happy when we gain reputation. Okay, since Joya left, I'd say we could take a peek at this
Yep.
box.
I'm gone.
Is empty and this is locked. Now, one thing, I could quick save, okay, and to force it. So you get, every rogue gets one attempt at picking a lock until they level up, and I don't think there's any RNG involved with it. Every lock has a difficulty rank, so a certain score in opening lock skill, and if your rogue exceeds that requirement, they can open the thing, and that's it. However, if you force the lock, you have unlimited attempts, although if you don't have an extraordinary strength, it's still going to be very hard or not impossible. So thieving, let's try. Yep, Imoen succeeded in opening the lock. She found some coins and an undergem. Wonderfully done, Imoen. And there's nothing here. Okay.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
So, with that done, I don't think we have anything else to do here at the moment. So we can leave. Where are we going to? Now, we should go south. Okay, we have to reach Nashkel, which is here. It's right near the border. Actually, Nashkel is, I think it's the first city of the state of Amn. So, and it's basically the border of the map. We have to go through Beregost and other locations, but there's time to do that. Okay. First thing, I'd like to check the area up here north, because if I remember well, there's a character we might get. Also, traveling and exploration time. Okay, so I don't know how to say it. Your characters can stay awake so long. You have to rest. Okay, I think every 24 hours you have to rest. Okay, they get sleepy, then they get tired. If they get tired, they get penalties to combat stats and stuff like that. You don't want that. So every once in a while, you have to find a place to rest and stay there for the night. Okay, so let's travel here. It took 4 hours. Okay.
Yes.
And it's morning now. It was evening before, so we traveled through the night. Okay. Let's check the map to know our general whereabouts. We are near the bottom left corner. So we check the left border first. See if we can get new... Nope, nothing new here. Okay, never mind. Okay, there he is.
Halt! Be you friend or foe?
Okay, it depends. So this is Ajantis. When was the last time someone answered foe, Tin Head? Why don't you tell us who the hell you are? No manners, Vaclav. Until you tell us who you are, how should we know? Considering that we survived already 4 assassination attempts, yeah, we should be careful. I am Ajantis, Squire Paladin to Lord Helm. Have come down from the city of Waterdeep to fight against the brigands that make these roads unsafe to travel. What of you? We too want to put an end to the bandit raids, yes, because we want to be heroes. In that case, why do we not join forces against these contemptible lawbreakers? Yeah, sounds good to us. We're always on the lookout for another sword arm. Oh, here's Ajantis. Ajantis is a paladin. Okay, he's a good character. Okay, and he's already level 2, to be honest, so he has good stats. Okay, so he has above average constitution and strength, but nothing extraordinary. He has average dexterity, so his AC is not amazing. The thing is, well, he's obviously lawful good, so he fits with the party. Beside what's it called, the having a high reputation, there's no requirement for him to join. Some characters might have personal quests and they join you in order to complete them, so if you wait too long before completing those personal quests, they leave for good. I don't recall it being the case of Ajantis, so he can stay with us for a while and then we can part ways and be friends like before. And okay, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, and yeah, so this is the reason why I traveled here. Okay, and yeah, he's another tanky guy. Right now his AC is not amazing. Okay, is 4. If you consider Khalid has an AC 1 while wearing a shield, and I have 0. So yeah, not amazing. Can he use bows? Longbow. Okay, he's very good with bastard swords. Okay, good thing that I picked one up. And who got it? Okay, just in case one breaks. Okay, so we probably pick another one going down. Now we traveling south. We go back to the friendly army. So this is curious. Reaching here, it took 4 hours, but coming the other way, it's going to take 8 hours. That's very curious, if you ask me.
With ease.
Okay, so to make things a little bit easier. Okay. You can also... Oh, the pathfinding in this game, well, it wasn't that great in the beginning. They refined it a little bit. I don't remember having issues with the enhanced edition. I like watching them proceeding in the Congo line. Okay. Actually, we can go here. Actually, oh, we didn't drop by the temple. We should do that and get something identified. So you can identify things using the appropriate spell, which is the same that shops cast to identify things, or if you have a bard. So every character has a what is it, knowledge skill? Let me see. Lore. It's a lore skill. Okay. Avaklav has 0. Khalid has 4. Ajantis has 2, 1, and 10. Okay. if you have a high enough lore score, you can identify things for free. Bards have basically an insane amount of lore. The lore skill is insanely high, and so if you have a bard with you, that can identify stuff for you for free. So that's a great asset to have in a party. Bards are very good support characters, and basically that's what they do. They also have a limited spellcasting ability. So let's go inside. We did this last time, but then I reloaded the save, if you remember. What sort of cures do you have? Okay, so what can we identify? Well, the golden pantaloons, maybe not. There's this ring here, okay, that we found. Remember the very tiny bit, okay? Yeah, so we found it, and it's a ring of wizardry. It's called Ever Memory. Description says, long ago, a grand wizard from was rumored to have defied Mistral's limitations on the magical arts. Legend spoke of this wizard being able to cast spells without limitation of memorization. In the end, it was found that his power stemmed from his several magical rings that he made for himself. His proclaimed everlasting memory was a hoax, though his rings continue to be one of the most sought-after items in the realms. So when equipped, a wizard, so an arcane spellcaster, you could say, can memorize double the amount of first level wizard spells. So it's, if they can cast 3 first level spells, normally with this ring they can cast 6. There are some good level 1 spells that scale up with the spellcaster level, so that one example is Magic Missile. Okay, the mage that tried to kill us, he could conjure 3 missiles with 1 spells. So it can go up to 5 magic missiles with 1 spell, so that's quite a lot of damage. And there are others like a Chrome Orb and stuff like that, so it can be useful. It's not useful only for that though, because yeah, so it has a staggering price of 9,000 gold coins. If you find us somewhere where you can sell it, you are settled for good for quite a long time, okay? And you can purchase very nice things. I think it's better to sell it, okay, than to keep it, especially at the beginning. It makes sense when you have a wizard that can cast 3 or 4 level 1 spells. 9 gold coins is a huge amount of money, okay? That's something, right? Isn't that? So probably the devs placed it here at the beginning as a, you know, back in the day they used to love doing this, okay, giving you nice shortcuts to make the game easier at the beginning, but you had to know about that, okay? Oh, okay.
Not a problem.
I didn't know there was.
It will be done.
All right. So, since we're here, please be patient a little bit more. I'm going to buy a bow and some arrows for Ajantis. Ajantis is surely not going to be our tank due to the high AC.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
I could sell Evermemory to him, but I'll wait for something good to buy in exchange. the only I could buy some, for instance, I could buy some plate mails at the beginning. The plate mail is actually it's only 1 point better than the splint mail, so it's not really worth the expense, to be honest. And the other is buckler, which is a buckler, so it doesn't offer protection against missile and piercing attacks. It gives a +1 constitution bonus, so it can give 1 extra hit points per level if you haven't reached the cap for your class. So right now it's not really something that I buy. So we're going to get a longbow and a lot of arrows. Arrows are cheap, longbows not so much. Okay. Now, Ajantis, you can shoot as well.
My honor is my life.
Wait, did I get the right bow for him? Let me check. Longbow, yeah. Okay, good. We can leave. Okay, we've been here too long. The good thing about Ajantis is level 2, so he has a lot of HP. Still a roll of 20 with a constitution of 17, 16, 16. Yeah, rather bad rolls actually. Oh, a note about HP. You can pick an option to always roll the maximum HP, or you can accept whatever roll you get, or you can quick save and quick load and stuff like that, because HP gain per level are randomized. However, there's I don't know if they removed it, but there's a bug when you import characters in the second game, and in some cases it doesn't keep the HP that you had at the end of the previous game. They basically they re-roll and you get the average roll, so it's not great. So another thing, we could go to Pelvale. There's another character we could get, but she doesn't really fit our party right now, which is a pity, I know. And but it's okay. It's okay. We'll travel to Beregost. Okay, so we have to get here.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Okay, this is not good. This probably be the end of us. So we got ambushed by bandits. There's a lot of bandits.
Yes, omnipresent authority figure.
This is going to be rough. There are randomized encounters and they tend to be very bad. So yeah, luckily the game auto saves every time you leave a map. So if you die, you can still reload.
For the fallen!
Yeah, there are far too many of them.
Yep.
By hell!
I stand ready.
Okay, as you can see, Khalid actually broke his sword and he's using the spare one. That's something that unfortunately happens a little bit too often.
I cannot.
Okay.
Can I help
So as you can see, Jahira cast a healing spell on herself on her own. Okay, that's the AI working.
I am gone.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay.
What you want?
You have need of me?
Yes?
Helm, give me strength.
Yep.
I stand
Okay,
ready.
probably I should retreat Vaclav. Okay. Okay, well, that was a surprise. I didn't expect to survive.
Not a problem.
We did pretty well, actually. Here I had to use basically all our spells, but... Oh yes, you cannot save. What we get? Okay. Oh, got bandit scalps. Okay. There's a quest later, I think maybe already in Beregost,
Yes.
where there's a bounty on bandits and you have to
Even with infravision, I prefer the daylight.
you have to bring back their scalps. Okay, well, that was okay. Bows are relatively light in weight and they can... This is a short bow. Okay, I can give some money. You can get some money. Okay, also a longsword since Khalid... oh, a spell. Awesome. Okay.
Darkness falls and nature sleeps.
Yeah, it's just a few
Do we
pounds.
still trump about?
So that's a good thing to get them. Acne money necklace. Okay. Okay. I still see a bow here. Good. All right. Well, I'm surprised.
With ease.
I didn't go half bad actually. They landed several hits right at the beginning of the fight, but then RNG was in our favor. Okay, now I'm going to quick save.
Not a problem.
Okay, this is the area. This is the second area of the game, the second map. And since we're here, we might as well have a look around. Oh, a wolf. Okay. So let's
Yes, oh,
everybody get some
Not a problem.
My honor.
ranged weapons
Yes.
and then shoot. Wolves are dangerous. Wolves, I think they have 3 or 4 hit dice, so they can be quite beefy. Okay, Khalid, it's coming for you, so ready your sword. And why Khalid keeps it busy? Well, I think maybe Vaclav can join in with and Ajantis as well.
Strength.
Ajantis? Yeah. Is that a parcel sword? Yes.
Yes?
Okay. Sometimes you have to macro manage a little. There it is. 65 experience points. We're not getting anything. Sometimes you get a wolf pelt that can be sold. I don't recall if you've there's a quest for recovering wolf pelts. Okay, we can live here, and yeah, it's basically the first area,
With ease.
which, if you remember well, I didn't explore fully. So that's something we might do. So yeah, part of the game is be sure you explore every inch of the map for encounters, goodies, hidden stuff, right? Okay, Palvale is quite far. It's one of those places that I don't think there's any quest or anything related. Or maybe it is. Maybe there is a quest, but nothing major plot related. So if you want to go there, you really have to go off the beaten path. Okay, Larswood. We unlocked another area. So now we go back here and explore. So let me see if we found something. Gibberlings? They look like gibberlings. Are they gibberlings? Yeah, okay. So if you use the reveal details mode, you see, just by you still get some feedback on what you're looking at. Okay, still having. Okay, anyway, we can shoot them.
I don't succeed. The wife won't let me forget.
Yes.
My honor is my life.
Khalid is so candid about his relationship with Jahira and her temper. Okay, they're already closing in, so... Okay.
I stand ready.
There shouldn't be
Give me strength.
a problem, given it's probably half a hit dice. Where are you going to?
Yes. I stand ready.
Okay. And yeah, we've been here, but we didn't see anything. So this is the game for you, right? Okay. Another wolf. Okay. Wolf, we're going with ranged weaponry.
Your own size.
By helm.
They really went
Yes,
off the board with
You're a queer fellow.
Khalid's quotes.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Okay.
With ease.
Oh, an ogre. This must be the ogre with a fetish for bats, right? Okay, let's see if it didn't. It didn't see us. Okay, so we quick save. Ogres are nasty. I think they're 4 or 5 hit dice. Enormous strength. They hit very easily in melee combat and very hard.
For the glory of helm.
Okay, you can use cheesy tactics such as kiting and stuff like that. Okay,
What you want?
and I'm going to
You've attacked.
move.
Good as done.
You have need of me?
Um,
I'll do my best.
I stand ready. With ease.
My honor, as you will.
let's spread. Okay, I think he's going for me.
Yes.
Nature's servant awaits.
Helm. Give me strength.
Fallen!
Oh, there it is. First death. You one-shotted me. That 13 or more damage. Yeah. As I said, this game is by the rule set, it's very easy to die at the beginning. You can be one-shot very easily. And what happened to the ogre? Ah, that's unusual. Let's try again. Okay, that's something I need to keep in mind. If you oh, okay, he moved a little bit, but he's still there. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to kite him at this point. Jahir has no more spells.
Yes?
Yeah.
Can I help
I
you?
stand ready.
Actually, Imoen, you could use your fantastic wand. Okay. Let's spread out.
What you want? This way.
Now the tactic of spreading out is good, but you have to be careful not to
I stand ready.
end up
Yep.
aggroing more enemies. Okay,
Yes?
so Khalid.
If none are better.
Okay, yeah. I don't like to rely on these tactics, but at the beginning of the game, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to avoid. Guys, can you hit the thing, please? Okay, oh, someone aggroed. One thing that they did very well is that you can lose aggro. It's not only proximity based, it's based also on damage and stuff like that. So yeah, enemies pay attention to that, and they might end up going for another character. So well, since you're here, he's going for Jahira. Jahira was a rather low AC, which is not good.
You're a queer fellow.
Nature's servant awaits. Good as done.
Okay, while Khalid is doing
For the good.
his magic, his gibberling vanishing magic. Okay, and now he's going for Khalid.
If none are better.
Yes?
Okay, the ogre is near death.
You've attacked.
Okay, there it is.
Can I help you? I can, but try.
Nature.
Probably Jahira, you should move out of the way.
My best.
Okay, still going for... I told you, they're beefy and they're dangerous. They can deal an amazing amount of damage, as you could see yourselves. So, yeah, I don't feel bad for using kiting and stuff like that, to be honest. Okay, an ogre at this point of the game is... it's really a lot. Okay, I see. I think I see, yeah. Oh, there are two belts. A girdle and a girdle, okay. And Vaclav is... I cannot... Okay, I'm going to give this... and this is the belt I found on Orion. I can drop down the quarter staff. I don't need the Morning Star. I give... Okay, so there are two girdles. One is the girdle of piercing that we should
Yes?
take back to the friendly army. And the other one, I don't know. Okay. No. Alright. So there's still a bit.
Not a problem.
Now, we could travel north, go back to Friendly Armin and hand in the belt. However, we have other business. There's also the case of the lady who asked us to clear her house of spiders, and so we probably it's better to wait and make one trip for all the quests. Oh, so there's this gibbering, and there's another tiny place with hidden stuff over there.
My blade will cut you down to size.
And I'm curious what I'm going to find. Make a quick save though. Oh, another ring. Interesting. Okay, I think I remember these. Judging by the shape, it should be a ring of protection +1, which is awesome.
I stand ready.
And yeah, why they hit after you? I remember in my first playthrough finding one of those things, but it never occurred to me that all the maps could have such hiding places for loot, and yeah. Anyway, I think I'll stop here for now. Okay, another gibberling. More than one gibberling. Oh, someone leveled up. Yeah, that's a fantastic thing, because I can show you the level up and then call it a day. Jahira leveled up.
Servant awaits.
Okay, she leveled up one over actually both her classes, because druids have a very wonky progression table. So she gained a level in both fighter and druid. So we might go with the level up. I'm not going to reroll until we get good XP. She has 12. So she can get up to 24 HP. Let's see. She gained 9 out of a maximum of 12. That's very good. I'm going to keep it. Since they don't carry over to Baldur's Gate 2. Maybe they carry over to Siege of Dragonspear. But I'm not too fast about that. The HPs of my party members, except the main character. Okay, she didn't get any proficiency skills, stuff like that, so that's just it. She, however, will get more spells to learn. Okay. She can get bless. Bless would be good. And actually, this is entangle. Entangle could be useful. I didn't use it. It could be useful for our kiting technique. And that's it. Now she has 21 hit points. That's awesome. And I'm going to call it a day as promised. This has been more action oriented, this episode. I hope you liked it. And we got into some real fights. We died once. So we did a little bit of everything. And that was episode 3. So, perfect. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're having fun. I surely am. And I'll see you next time with another video. Till then, take care and goodbye.